Bharat Tex, as we have been seeing in India and abroad, there has been textile exhibitions for one value chain. Either it was home furnishing or the garmenting or the raw material side of fiber or the yarn or the fabric weaving. We realized that in India we have a complete value chain and we master in every value chain. We are the biggest in cotton producer. We are the second largest polyester and viscose fiber manufacturer. We have a second largest spinning capacity. We are very large in fabric, and we are decently big in apparel and home furnishing value added product. So we realize that we have a complete segment, but we have never projected that complete segment under one roof. And it has been never projected in the world that all value chain of one industry at under one roof. So our Minister for Textiles and Commerce, he envisaged this along with us, that why do not we have a complete chain under one roof. We have such a large textile industry which employs, which is the second largest employer in the country after the agriculture. So this is how it was conceptualized, and Bharat Tex was born. In those days only we were looking at that, calling, we were taking a pride in calling our country as Bharat. So that's why we realized that the appropriate name for this show would be Bharat Tex. And it is not an exhibition, just an exhibition. It's the showing the complete capability of India into the textile, which was historically, this was the biggest industry in India in pre-independence and immediately post-independence. So that is how we realized that we need to show our prowess of textile industry under one roof. So this is how this would be the biggest show, occupying 22 lakh square feet area under the two venues, one Bharat Mandapam and Yashobhumi in Dwarka. And we are expecting good 3,000 exhibitors and 3,000 international visitors and 40,000 trade visitors. And in the two different venues, we would divide the product wise. So it would be easier for exhibitor as well as the visitors to be at only one place. You do not, every visitor doesn't have to hop around in two different venues. So we have divided certain product in Bharat Mandapam and certain different product in Yashobhumi also. Now to acquire the visitors, international visitors, we have been doing road shows abroad. We have done in Australia, Japan, Turkey, Korea, and many other places. And we have been talking to all international associations and their members to come over here. And all of our exporters are talking to their own buyers to bring the top decision makers here. And we have already seen a lot of enthusiasm in buying community, international buying community of complete chain, whether it is the fiber guy or whether it is the spinners or whether fabric, and mostly the value added guys, which is home furnishing and the apparel side. So there would be a good number of decision makers, CEOs, CSO, CXO, all those people will be around. We have a lot of confirmations and we are hoping that there would be a good show. And secondly, the most important part of this, it is just not exhibition, I said, it is the knowledge sharing also. We would have good 30 knowledge sessions also on a wide variety of the subjects. From sustainability would be our prime subject, which is we are focusing this show on a capability of India in taking forward the sustainability. So there would be shows on sustainability. There would be a lot of international speakers talking on sustainability, talking on product innovation, talking on the production 4.0, talking on the like compliance and basically all sort of things would be around. And then all the embassies, Indian missions abroad has been roped in to invite a lot of visitors from their country. We have requested a lot of foreign embassies in India. Textile Secretary had a meeting with all the foreign embassies in India, in Delhi, and requested them to partner with us in this big event. So basically, this show is from fiber to fashion and to foreign, as our PM says, 5F. So we have a fiber, we have a factory, we have a fashion, we have foreign. So the concept has come from 5F given by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So everybody would be around here. So it's a complete textile chain. Even the handicraft, handloom also would be present in big way. The carpets manufacturers and exporters would be around. So it's a complete full chain would be there. And there would be, as I said already, 3,000 plus exhibitors would be there. And we will be covering a lot of textile institutes, and their expertise will be using, will be showcasing a lot of startups also. We will be promoting a lot of startups in this exhibition. So it's like a more or less complete textile industry under one roof. So there would be complete chain of textile industry in this event, starting from fiber, all sort of fibers from cotton to man-made fiber. Spinners, all spinners would be there. A big weaving community would be there. Apparel, which is of course the biggest value addition. Then home furnishing guys would be there. We will have the handloom and handicraft. We will have technical textile. We will have the carpets also. And in this, few segments will be represented by international exhibitors also from like Turkey, Bangladesh, Cambodia, Vietnam. We are expecting a big number coming from international, our neighboring countries. So that is one very important point. We are trying to give this as a global show, and with the global exhibitors, with the global buyers coming in here.